Howdy, this is Ingvenning, and I'm here today and excited to talk about a song by one of my favorite bands, Lacuna Coil, and the song is I Won't Tell You. I've been fascinated by this song ever since I first heard it because right there in the title, there's this contradiction, right? They are using the song to tell you, I won't tell you. And I thought, what kind of a contradiction is going on here? What are they singing about? They seem to be singing about some kind of a relationship, but what kind of a relationship is it that would involve this kind of a contradiction? And I thought, yeah, you could make this song fit a relationship between lovers, between an addict and someone that cares about them, between like a political relationship. And I thought these could all fit because, as with most good songs, there's a lot of possible interpretation, but I didn't really find anything I thought that just really clicked for me until I watched the music video. This is odd because usually music videos confuse me. Like a lot of times I'll think I understand a song and the lyrics and everything, and then I'll watch a video and there'll be lots of confusing images, and I'll come out of it with more questions than I had going in, and I won't really understand what's going on with the video. But in the case of I Won't Tell You, the video, I thought it gave me an idea for what kind of relationship this might be that I think fits the song pretty well. So in the video, now this is not just, it's a simple video, but it's not just as simple as being one of those videos where a band is playing to a live audience. What happens in this video is the band's playing for an audience, but the room is empty at first except for the band. And then in the area that they're facing, one fan pops up and another fan pops up, and soon there's a handful. And by the end of the song, there is a room full of people, shouting and singing along and raising their hands and, really happy about the song, really enjoying the performance. And when I saw that, it really clicked for me. And I thought, this is a song about the relationship between the band and their fans, or more generally about artists and the people that appreciate their art. So this kind of relationship, it makes sense if you're thinking about artists and fans, and because when you're an artist, when you're singing a song or making a movie or something, you are reacting to something direct in your life, but you're not giving a direct reaction. You're creating a world in which you can speculate, and sometimes in which you can get angry at people, or you can tell people that they're doing things wrong. You couldn't walk up to someone in real life and be like, I want to tell you your love is a lie, right? If you said something like that in real life, it would be problematic. But if you say it through a song, instead of getting angry, people will listen to it and they'll think about what's being said, like just like I'm doing in analyzing this song. So if the song is called I Won't Tell You, and if the act of the song is telling you I won't tell you, that sums up the nature of art and artists. You're not telling someone directly, you're telling them indirectly, right? To say, like, I want to tell you your love is a lie, but I won't tell you, I won't tell you. The act of telling you, and in a way, the act of not telling you, the I won't tell you, is right there in the song. The message is still there, your love is a lie. And this is, true of love from fans. Like fans, if you're a fan, you don't personally know anybody in the band. You don't personally know maybe where the lyrics are coming from. You weren't privy to those events or those ideas. And yet you love that band the way I love this band. I mean, I may not know them personally, but their music speaks to me so strongly that I think it would be honest to say, yeah, I love this band, even without knowing them. And that's a really strong and special kind of love that can come through art, and you can reach a point where you love someone at a distance, even though you've never embraced them, you've never spoken to them or anything like that. So that's really powerful. And that's that kind of I won't tell you, right? We have references to the static, hearing through the static, being in the confusion, that confusion of not having that direct relationship, and yet it's still being a strong and powerful relationship. This notion of playing with fire, what I said about like not going up to someone and being like, your love is a lie, I want to tell you. But you are kind of playing with fire because you're saying things that are controversial. You're saying things that would normally be fiery, that would be things that maybe you couldn't normally tell people, right? So her claims in the song, I still play with fire. I've been burned, but I still play with fire. That's what she's actually doing by writing and by performing the song, is playing with that fire that works at a distance, that works through the vehicle at art. The ability to say something fiery and contentious, but not to be perceived immediately in a fiery and contentious context. when she says, right, don't ever tell me this love is a lie because I am the lie, I am the liar, right? We almost have an equivalency: lie equals love, love equals lie. So, yeah, she's saying, don't ever tell me this love is a lie because I'm the lie, I'm the liar. That she's in a perfect position to say that as one of the musicians who's created this music for the fans, telling them potentially contentious things that they may still enjoy hearing. This line about I don't believe in naked truth, right? They don't say I don't believe in truth. They're not singing I don't believe in truth. They're singing I don't believe in naked truth. In other words, I don't believe in this direct confrontational fire, but I believe in a vehicle where I can tell you by not telling you, where I won't tell you is exactly what I'm telling you through this piece of artwork. And one of the interesting things about this, if you look at the video, because I love doing, multidisciplinary arts and looking at things that are music and then they get manifested as I guess film. This is kind of videos are kind of miniature films, at the end, all these fans are happy and ecstatic about the music and they're raising their hands and she raises her hands too and they're doing these parallel movements, right? And it's like they're both enjoying the song, even though maybe they're not getting the same thing from it. Or even if some of the fans are getting this contentious aspect of the song, right? It's like they're on the same page, they're mirroring each other. So it's like the message has been passed from one to the other and maybe back again. This is fire, this is contentious, your love isn't real, all of this is a lie. And yet it's this really intense, wonderful moment where we realize the power of art and we realize that art can tell us things that we don't directly want to hear and make us love those things and really change our lives. And that's one of the things I love about this song. If you also love this song or other Lacuna Coil songs, let me know. Feel free to like and comment, to share, to subscribe. If there's something that you would like to talk about on this channel, you can contact me. You can go to my website or you can just contact me directly at Ing and Ing Benning, or you can message me or comment to help me grow Conscious Mosaic as a great place for people to get to offer quality analysis and exegesis of the arts because the arts, like this song is telling us, they're so incredibly powerful. You all have a fantastic